biggest discussion points around AI is whether or not it'll make us dumber or smarter. So today I want to talk about how can AI affect the way that we think. My name is Debbie. I have a PhD in digital psychology, and I love talking about how we influence technology and how technology influences us. So if that's interesting to you, follow me for more. A study showed that when students were taking a practice test and they were able to use AI, they got 48% more questions correct. But when it actually came time to the test and they couldn't use AI, they got 17% less questions correct. The students that were using AI were just using it for quick answers and they weren't really inspecting it. But we also know that AI can be used for really positive things as well. There is early research on AI education. The best educational outcomes come when we can personalize and tailor to the student. So why are there these divergent outcomes when we think about AI and how we use it? So there are different ways to use AI, right? You can use it to just blindly copy and paste, or you can use it as a sparring thought partner. This ability to critically think, push back, and have a dialogue is one of the most important when it comes to AI. We are at a very critical juncture in terms of how we use AI and how we teach the next generation how to use AI. Because if we use it as like a copy and paste tool, then yes, we will not be utilizing that muscle of thinking critically. If we start using AI as somebody that helps us with the first draft and we go back and forth and we discuss and we debate, then it becomes a lot more introspective. But what will distinguish people in the age of AI is our appetite for higher quality responses. And that only occurs when you're able to critique and actually push the AI to think differently and divergently. So what can you do? First, you can come with a point of view first. What does the right answer sound like? What does it look like? The second one is to use AI to build in perspective. When you are using AI, you can ask it to come with different viewpoints. So a last parting one, understand that true learning takes effort. You do have to have that friction. It's not necessarily that AI is going to eradicate thinking. I think the difference here is actually how deeply engaged you are using AI. We have another tool that either can increase our thinking or can push us back into how we typically like to not think too hard.